Imagine this: at this very moment, you hold an incredible power, an ability to transform your greatest challenges into profound victories. Sounds too good to be true. It's not. This power lies in your mindset, in your response to life's twists and turns. Today we're diving deep into the heart of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that has empowered countless individuals for centuries to thrive amidst adversity and find serenity amidst chaos. But before we embark on this transformative journey together, let me ask, have you subscribed to Victory in Silence yet? If not, this is your moment. Tap that subscribe button and join a community that's embracing resilience and inner strength. Don't forget to comment below, "I'm deserve," as a bold affirmation of your worth. And if this message resonates with you, share it with a friend. It might just be the inspiration they need today. Now, take a moment to reflect on the last time you faced a situation that tested your patience or shook your confidence. How did you respond? Were you a prisoner to your immediate emotions, reacting impulsively? Or did you pause and choose a response rooted in your deeper values? This is where Stoicism shines. It equips us with the tools to respond to life's challenges with courage, wisdom, and equanimity. Qualities that not only elevate us, but also transform the world around us. At the core of Stoicism lies a profound yet simple concept: the art of training your mind to respond rather than merely react. But this isn't just about controlling your temper or keeping a cool head in difficult moments. It's about cultivating a deep-seated awareness, an anchoring in the present moment that empowers you to navigate life's inevitable ups and downs with grace and intention. The ancient Stoics, practical philosophers of their time, understood something timeless. While we might not control the events that happen to us, we hold full authority over how we interpret and respond to these events. This realization is transformative. It invites us to shift our focus from the uncontrollable external world to the internal domain of our own reasoning, choices, and actions. Pause for a second and think. How much of your stress, regret, or frustration comes from impulsive reactions to things people say or do? Imagine instead that you could remain calm, centered, and thoughtful, even when the world around you feels chaotic. This isn't just about peace of mind. It's about becoming a person who is effective, compassionate, and resilient. These qualities don't just improve your own life, they have a ripple effect, transforming the lives of everyone you interact with. In today's discussion, we'll explore strategies rooted in both Stoicism and modern psychology to help you develop this responsive mindset. Together, we'll learn how to cultivate mindfulness to sharpen your awareness. The importance of identifying and expressing your emotions constructively. How to maintain the bigger picture, a perspective the Stoics mastered, to navigate challenges with clarity. By the end of this journey, you'll have a toolkit of strategies to help you pause, assess, and respond thoughtfully to life's challenges. You'll be empowered to anchor yourself in the wisdom of Stoicism, transforming your experiences and relationships for the better. Let's embark on this journey together. Stay with me until the end and discover the powerful tools you already have within you to rise above any challenge. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and share this video with a friend. It's time we all learned how to respond to life with courage, wisdom, and grace. Let us step into a realm of deliberate thought and intentional action, a space shaped by the profound teachings of Stoicism. The Stoics, those venerable sages of ancient Greece and Rome, crafted a philosophy that resonates powerfully in our fast-paced modern world. Their wisdom underscores the importance of mastering our emotions and reactions, rooted in the belief that true power lies not in external circumstances, but in our ability to choose our response to any situation. Picture yourself in a tense meeting or navigating a personal challenge. The instinctive human reaction often arises as a surge of emotion: anger, fear, frustration, propelling us toward impulsive actions. While these reactions are natural, they are seldom beneficial in the long term. How often have such responses escalated conflicts, strained relationships, or led to decisions that later became regrets? This is precisely where Stoic wisdom becomes transformative. The Stoics advocated for living according to nature and reason, a life where every action is guided by virtue and rational thought. They believed in observing our impulses, examining them with a calm, discerning mind, and then choosing a course of action aligned with our deeper values and long-term aspirations. To respond rather than react is to pause, reflect, and deliberate when confronted with a challenging situation. It is about stepping back, not just to assess the external event, but to understand your internal response to it. This reflective pause creates a space for clarity, enabling you to weigh the possible outcomes and consciously select the one that is thoughtful, balanced, and within your control. Contrary to common misconceptions, Stoicism does not advocate suppressing emotions or pretending they don't exist. Instead, it invites us to engage with our emotions with wisdom and intention. By acknowledging our feelings and tracing their origins, we gain the ability to decide whether they should influence our actions and, if so, how. This approach empowers us to maintain inner peace and integrity regardless of the turbulence in our external world. The practice of responding thoughtfully transcends the individual. It enhances the quality of our relationships, strengthens our leadership, and fortifies our resilience in the face of adversity. When we respond with deliberation, we demonstrate respect for differing viewpoints, understanding of others' perspectives, and empathy for shared experiences. This thoughtful engagement fosters meaningful connections and constructive interactions, whether in personal relationships or professional settings. At the heart of Stoicism lies self-awareness, cornerstone of its philosophy and a prerequisite for thoughtful response. The Stoics emphasized introspection, the deliberate act of understanding one's own thoughts, emotions, and motivations. This practice encourages us to cultivate acute awareness of our mental and emotional states, a skill that acts as the first line of defense against reactive behavior. By recognizing the onset of emotional triggers, we gain the crucial ability to pause and reflect before acting. This awareness serves as the foundation for a life guided by reason, virtue, and intentionality. One of the most profound strategies for cultivating a responsive mindset is the practice of pausing. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher-emperor, often wrote about the space between stimulus and response. It is within this space that our power to choose resides. A pause need not be lengthy to be transformative. It could be a single deep breath, a brief moment of reflection, or a silent inward question. What does virtue demand of me in this moment? This pause is an opportunity to consult your inner guide, to align your actions with the highest version of yourself, rather than succumbing to fleeting impulses. When we pause, reflect and respond, we tap into the essence of Stoic philosophy, living a life guided by virtue, rationality, and purpose. Each thoughtful response becomes a testament to our commitment to growth, resilience, and authenticity. Over time, this practice transforms not just our reactions but the fabric of our lives, enabling us to navigate even the most tumultuous circumstances with grace, wisdom, and unwavering integrity. The journey to mastering this art is neither quick nor easy. It demands sustained effort, deliberate practice, and a willingness to confront our impulses with honesty and compassion. Yet, as the Stoics remind us, this journey is profoundly rewarding, offering a life not only of inner peace but also of deeper connection, greater purpose, and enduring strength. One of the most profound strategies embraced by the Stoics is the practice of reframing perspective. This approach is a deliberate effort to shift how we view and interpret challenging situations, reducing their emotional weight and uncovering constructive opportunities for growth. Imagine confronting a demanding project at work that feels overwhelming. The initial reaction might be fear or frustration, seeing the challenge as a threat to your success or stability. Reframing invites us to look at the same situation from a different angle. What if, instead of perceiving it as a threat, you viewed it as a chance to develop new skills, demonstrate resilience, or expand your problem-solving abilities? This mental shift transforms a potential source of distress into a catalyst for empowerment and growth. Reframing isn't about denying the difficulty of the situation, but about choosing a narrative that serves you. By altering how we think about our challenges, we gain control over our emotional responses and open the door to innovative and constructive action. The Stoics emphasized a principle as simple as it is transformative. Focus on what you can control and let go of what you cannot. This philosophy guides us to channel our energy into areas where we hold true power, our thoughts, actions, and choices, while gracefully accepting external events as they unfold. This approach is not passive resignation or indifference to the world's happenings. Instead, it is a recognition of where our agency truly lies. For example, while you may not control how others behave, you have complete authority over your response to their actions. You may not influence external outcomes, but you can shape your internal narrative and approach with integrity. By embracing this mindset, we free ourselves from the emotional turbulence of trying to control the uncontrollable. We focus instead on purposeful action, grounded in wisdom and intention. This redirection of energy not only enhances our effectiveness, but also fosters a sense of inner. For the Stoics, personal growth was not a sporadic endeavor but a daily discipline. They practiced consistent reflection, engaging in introspection to evaluate their progress toward virtue and align their actions with their ideals. This tradition of self-examination offers a powerful tool for modern living. At the end of each day, consider reflecting on your responses to various situations. Celebrate moments where you upheld thoughtful and virtuous actions, and examine instances where reactivity may have taken hold. What triggered your reaction? How might you respond differently next time? This practice of self-assessment fosters accountability and encourages continuous improvement. Over time, these reflections shape a more responsive mindset, cultivating wisdom, balance, and intentionality. As we celebrate small victories and learn from missteps, we develop the resilience and insight to face life's challenges with grace. Mindfulness, a practice widely embraced today, resonates deeply with Stoic ideals. At its essence, mindfulness is about cultivating a deep awareness of the present moment, observing our thoughts, emotions, and sensations without judgment. This aligns seamlessly with the Stoic pursuit of living with awareness and intentionality, anchoring ourselves in the present. The only moment when we truly hold power enables us to engage with life more fully and make deliberate choices. The following mindfulness practices provide a practical framework for aligning with Stoic principles. 1. Focused attention exercises. Breath meditation is a simple yet transformative practice. By observing each inhale and exhale, we develop the ability to maintain focus and gently redirect our attention when it strays. This is more than an exercise in relaxation. It trains the mind to stay present amid distractions and challenges, a skill vital for cultivating a responsive mindset. 2. Mindful observation in daily activities. Everyday tasks, such as eating, walking, or even washing dishes, can become opportunities for mindfulness. By engaging fully with the activity, observing its sensations, movements, and details, we enrich the experience itself while strengthening our ability to remain focused and intentional in varied situations. 3. Body scan meditation. This technique involves directing attention through different parts of the body, noticing sensations without judgment. Beyond fostering a deeper connection to our physical selves, it helps us recognize and release tension, echoing the Stoic reminder not to let bodily discomfort dominate the rational mind. 4. Mindful interaction with others. Practicing mindfulness in relationships transforms the way we connect. By being fully present with others, listening attentively, and withholding judgment, we foster empathy and understanding. The Stoics recognized that every individual is a rational being navigating their own challenges. Mindful engagement honors this shared humanity and strengthens the bonds of connection. Integrating mindfulness into daily life is not an instant transformation, but a journey requiring persistence and dedication. As we cultivate this presence, we develop the tools to navigate life's inevitable challenges with clarity, wisdom, and composure. In living mindfully, we embody the Stoic ideal of a life anchored in awareness, reason, and virtue. This practice equips us to face each moment not as a passive observer or a reactive participant, but as an intentional actor, grounded in purpose and aligned with our highest values. Through these deliberate steps, we tread the timeless path of the Stoics, enriched by their enduring wisdom and inspired by their unwavering pursuit of a meaningful life. Transitioning from reacting impulsively to responding thoughtfully is a cornerstone of Stoic wisdom. This shift isn't about suppressing natural reflexes or denying our emotions. Instead, it's an intentional choice to enrich our engagement with life, living with purpose, rationality, and composure. The Stoics championed this approach as a way to embody their central virtue, deliberate action aligned with reason and values. Imagine encountering a challenging moment, a heated disagreement at work, or an unexpected setback. The instinctive response might be to lash out in frustration or retreat in disappointment. However, this is precisely the moment to pause, grounding ourselves in the Stoic principles of calm reflection and rational evaluation. The simple act of pausing creates space to ask a pivotal question: what would a Stoic philosopher do? This question isn't a demand to suppress emotions, but an invitation to harness them. Instead of allowing frustration or disappointment to dictate your actions, you use reason to channel these emotions productively. For example, if faced with a provocative email, you might decide to take a short walk or spend a few minutes breathing deeply before crafting a response. This pause allows you to evaluate the situation more objectively. Is the conflict about the email's tone, or does it reveal a deeper misalignment in communication? By reframing the scenario and analyzing it through a broader perspective, you can respond in a way that aligns with your values and long-term goals, rather than reacting impulsively. Stoicism doesn't advocate for the suppression of emotions. Rather, it encourages understanding and mastering them. By acknowledging feelings, be it anger, frustration, or disappointment, you can explore their origins. What triggered them? Are they tied to unmet expectations, fears, or insecurities? Once these roots are identified, you can respond with clarity and intention, using reason to navigate through emotional turbulence. This approach transforms emotions from obstacles into tools. Instead of being overwhelmed by anger during a disagreement, you might channel that energy into crafting a solution that addresses underlying issues. Instead of succumbing to despair in the face of failure, you can use the experience as a lesson, identifying areas for growth and improvement. Adopting a Stoic-inspired approach requires practice and consistency. Integrating these strategies into daily life strengthens the habit of responding rather than reacting. Morning reflections. Start your day by setting intentions. Remind yourself of your commitment to respond thoughtfully, regardless of the challenges that may arise. Envision potential scenarios and mentally prepare to approach them with rationality and grace. 2. Journaling for reflection. Dedicate time to reflect on your actions each day. Journaling offers an opportunity to celebrate instances where you responded thoughtfully and examine situations where reactivity took over. Through this practice, you'll develop greater self-awareness and identify patterns that need adjustment. 3. Mindful interventions. Incorporate mindfulness into your routine to create moments of pause. Whether through brief meditation, deep breathing, or even stepping away for a moment of silence, these practices help ground you in the present, enabling rational decision-making. Small, intentional acts practice responding thoughtfully in minor, everyday situations. For example, if someone cuts you off in traffic, Resist the urge to react with irritation. Instead, view it as an opportunity to practice patience. These small acts of intentionality build the foundation for responding effectively to larger challenges. Each time you choose to pause, reflect, and respond thoughtfully, you're reinforcing a powerful pattern of engagement with life. Over time, this habit fosters resilience and a profound sense of inner peace. You'll find that situations which once triggered intense reactions now become opportunities for growth and learning. This journey isn't merely about stress reduction or conflict resolution. It's a deeper pursuit, a way of living that reflects the Stoic ideals of wisdom and virtue. By aligning your actions with your highest values, you cultivate a sense of purpose and intentionality that resonates throughout every aspect of your life. The transformation from reaction to response is more than a personal evolution. It's a contribution to a more reasoned and compassionate world. By engaging thoughtfully with challenges, you inspire others to do the same. This ripple effect fosters healthier relationships, more productive interactions, and a society grounded in empathy and rationality. The Stoics viewed life as an ongoing practice, commitment to learning, adapting, and striving toward virtue. As we follow in their footsteps, we honor their wisdom by embodying the principles they so diligently cultivated. In doing so, we aspire to live with the grace, equanimity, and rationality that define the true spirit of Stoicism in our modern age. Our exploration into Stoicism isn't merely about managing isolated reactions. It's a transformative endeavor, one that invites us to integrate thoughtful, intentional responses into the very fabric of our lives. This isn't a fleeting technique, but a lifelong practice that brings depth, meaning, and clarity to our existence. By embracing the core principles of Stoicism, focusing on what lies within our control, acting with reason, and striving toward virtue, we empower ourselves to approach life's challenges with equanimity and purpose. The Stoic way doesn't promise a life free from adversity, but it does offer a path to navigate these challenges with wisdom and grace. Stoicism encourages us to view each moment, no matter how mundane or monumental, as an opportunity to practice response over reaction. Whether it's the minor irritation of a delayed train, the profound grief of a personal loss, or the gravity of a life-altering decision, every situation invites us to embody the four cardinal virtues. 1. Wisdom, understanding what is within our control and what is not, enabling us to focus our energy where it matters most. 2. Courage, facing life's uncertainties and challenges with bravery and resolve. 3. Justice, acting with fairness and integrity, mindful of our responsibilities toward others. 4. Temperance, practicing moderation and self-restraint, ensuring that our emotions and desires align with reason. Each thoughtful response strengthens our character, transforming obstacles into stepping stones for growth and fostering a sense of purpose and resilience. When we commit to responding with intentionality, the impact extends far beyond our own well-being. Our actions, grounded in clarity and virtue, influence the people around us, our families, colleagues, and even strangers. This ripple effect creates an environment of understanding, respect, and rationality. Consider how a calm, measured response to a heated argument can de-escalate tensions and foster productive dialogue, or how choosing to offer kindness instead of indifference in a moment of frustration can inspire others to do the same. Each decision to respond thoughtfully becomes a thread in the interconnected tapestry of human relationships, strengthening the bonds that unite us. The path to mastering response over reaction is not a destination but a journey, a process of continual learning, self-reflection, and refinement. Like the Stoics, we must cultivate the discipline to regularly assess our progress. Plan daily reflection and each day with a moment of introspection. Celebrate the times you responded thoughtfully and identify opportunities for improvement. Then adaptation, recognize that life's challenges are ever changing, requiring us to remain flexible and open to growth. Tan commitment, reaffirm your dedication to aligning your actions with your highest values, knowing that this practice shapes not only your character, but also the legacy you leave behind. This commitment to self-improvement isn't an act of selfishness, it's an offering to the greater whole. As we grow closer to our ideal selves, we inspire those around us to do the same, contributing to a more thoughtful, compassionate world. As we conclude this journey together, remember that every moment offers a choice, a chance to weave the threads of your character with intention and purpose. Your responses define the tapestry of your life, reflecting not only who you are, but also the aspirations you hold dear. Let Stoic wisdom guide your steps as you navigate life's uncertainties. Respond with calm, resilience, and grace, knowing that each choice brings you closer to embodying the essence of Stoicism in its purest form. Before you go, we invite you to deepen your journey. Subscribe to Victory in Silence for more insights on Stoicism and mindful living. Like this video if it resonated with you, and comment, "I'm deserve," to affirm your commitment to self-growth. Share this wisdom with your friends to inspire a collective pursuit of a more intentional and virtuous life. Together, let's continue to explore the art of living with clarity, purpose, and peace. Thank you for being part of this journey, and may your path forward be enriched with wisdom and fulfillment.